everyone, my name is Pyjama Gamer and welcome to another video. I'm very sorry that it's taken me this long to get a video up, but unfortunately about a couple of weeks ago I had the flu and it all kind of went crazy from there, and my husband came back from Stockton and then he started in his new store, and then I had loads of problems at work, and so it didn't kind of fit in all that well. And I did actually film one, I did a whole bunch of stuff, and unfortunately my screen recorder stopped working, and every time I tried to refilm it or have the video going and me tapping it on the screen, it just didn't work. It went all crazy and ridiculous. So I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to delete it and I'm just going to do another one. So I hopefully will come back to that. So this time what I might do is I might skip the things that I did, because obviously I've gone through and I've done a lot of it now because I didn't think I would be refilming. So what I will do is I will try some other bits and bobs instead. So when it loads. So yeah, like I said, I had a few problems at work and people stressing me out and upsetting me. So if you are going through the same thing, my only message is to tell you just to not worry about it, just to realise that it's their problem and not yours. And I know that sounds awful, but it's their problem. No decent human being goes around trying to destroy everybody else, in my opinion. So here we go. Wait for the obligatory... Oh, actually, I might actually be able to do it. Okay, so I'm going to go back and do it again. So the things that I did last time was I looked at the buttons on the bottom, which has quests, items, alliance, mail and more. So as you can see by one of my barracks on the left hand side, there is a grey chest which is jumping up and down and has a set time on it. If I click on it, it is Athena's gift, and I got 6,000 gold, so thank you very much. I'm trying not to specifically go through things just in case something doesn't work. So if I go on to quests, now at the moment I have completed all of my quests. However, if you have the option to do more quests before your 6 hours is up. As you can see, I went on about 45 minutes ago and did all of my quests, and they automatically refresh every 6 hours. If you want to do more in that, all you do is click chance. So if I click chance, it will refresh it and give me a whole new set. Now you can see I've got some basics, some commons. They go in a colour order, and the colour order depends on the level they are. This also applies for your gear and gems and things and cores and pieces. They all kind of follow that same pattern. Your level 1 is your basic, or in this case the black one. Your level 2 is the white one with the white circle in. Your level 3 is your uncommon quests, which is green. Your level 4, which is blue, is your rare quests. Your level 5, which is your epic quests, is purple, and your level 6, which is kind of the top level and the level that everybody strives for, is orange and is called legendary. So if we tap on a basic, you will see that for completing this quest I will get a leather level 1, I will get 2,100 hero experience points, and I will also get 5,250 stone. So if you tap on it, it automatically does it. Oh, there you go, see there's a rare one at the bottom. So as you can see, the the higher up the levels you go, the more resources and higher levels of stuff, higher levels of pieces, cores, etc. that you get for it. So as you can see, for rare quests I will get 105,000 hero experience points, 52,500 stone, wood, ore and food, which is very nice, thank you very much. So your daily quests are, they just kind of look like that. You might get a extra goodie, some resources and some hero XP. If you go on to your alliance quests, again tapping on chance, the main difference between that one and this one is the fact that you get loyalty and funds for your alliance. Your funds go into a big pot which your alliance leaders can go through and buy things, or put things in a store that you can buy instead. So it could be like boosts, bonuses, etc, etc. And your loyalty is the funds that you get in order for you to buy things. So again, as you can see, the higher up the levels you go, the more loyalty and funds that you get. So your VIP quests is kind of a combination of the two. The amount of quests that you get depends on the VIP level you are on. I am currently on VIP level 10, which is why I will have 11 daily quests, 9 alliance quests, and if I go on here, and it loads, and I will get 5 VIP quests. The higher up the levels that you get, the more quests that you are able to do. Now the main difference, as you can probably already tell, between VIP quests and the other two is that these are not automatically, you can't auto complete them. You have to tap on them and wait for the time that it says to finish. But if you tap on the arrow, you will see that it is kind of a conglomeration between the two. You get the goodies, you get the loyalty and the funds, but you also get something that's called a daily streak. Now your daily streak is the blue bar below the timer. Now that basically is, if you get 1,000 points from completing VIP quests before the end of the day, you get a prize for it, and it renews every day. So if you don't get it one day, don't worry, you can always go on it another day. Your items is divided, which is the little bag with the coins next to it, is divided into store and my items. My items, quite obviously, is the items that you have collected over the course of your game. The store is things where you can buy them using your gold. Your treasures can be things like master hammers, which give you the ability to upgrade from level 20 to level 21. You also have your treasure chests on there. There's all kinds of things. There's speed up chests. There is loads. Core chests, piece chests, material chests. What's the other one? I've forgotten already. I mean, I've just gone past it. Gem chest. That's the one. You can buy them all from there. Your war is anything to do with the war, so it could be your peace shields, as you can see. There is also your march size increases, which increases the amount of troops you can send in a march, which can be useful if you are resource collecting or if you are if you are attacking somebody. Your anti-scout, which obviously stops you from getting scouted. Fake army, as it says there, makes your troops appear bigger. Your attack boosts is related to you attacking another kingdom. Your defense boost is related to other kingdoms attacking you. And then at the bottom somewhere, there we go, there's your minute. You've got 15 and a 30-minute monster attack boost, because technically you are declaring war on a monster. Your speed up is related to your speeding up your marches if you are going towards a dig site or a resource or an attack. It also relates to your own kingdom, which is just the 1 minute speed up, which can be used to speed up buildings, research, etc. And you've also got a 1 minute alliance city speed up. Now, as you can see, they go through them both together, they group them. And your alliance city speed up is relating to your alliance city, so you can you can speed up the research that you have in your alliance city, any building works, and refining any goods. Your resources you can have your own city resources on there. You can also, so you've got like your food, your wood, when it loads, your stone, your ore, and your silver. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a lag. You also have sorry, the dark energy on here, which is relating to your kingdom and your dungeon that you have. Now I don't know. No, I must not be over this one. Your special is anything that doesn't really relate to any of the others. So you have building swaps on there, you have teleports on there, you have renaming your player, you have renaming your kingdom, your hero, changing how your people look, that kind of stuff. The alliance hasn't really changed from the last time that I've said it. So this is your alliance store. Your catalogue is things that you can order. Your store history is people who's brought things, and the store is what you can buy. So if I have a quick look, this shows you all the things that I can buy in order to improve my own or improve the Alliance City, my own kingdom or Alliance City. That's kind of about it really for that. Your mail is divided into 4 categories. Your notice, I'll start with the notices, when it loads, if it loads. Is it not going to load? Okay, I don't have any messages in there, but you have things like Alliance promotion, demotion, Alliance City relocation, anyone who joins or leaves your alliance, if you join an alliance or if you leave one. Your saved is any messages that you decide that you are going to save, and obviously you can tap them by accident, which is I think what has happened here. Dear, I've got some rubbish on there. To save one, you can see that there underneath the timestamps of all of the messages there is a grey star. If you tap it, it turns yellow, and then that moves it into your saved. Please don't tell me I just... There we go, no, it's fine. To unsave it, you can just tap it again and it takes the save off. Your reports is anything relating to things that deserve a report. For instance, if you attack a monster, if a kingdom attacks you, if you attack a kingdom, if you go on a dig and you come back, the things that your soldiers have found. If you make anything, for instance, like I created a chalice, so then that gives me a report of what it boosts and how many experience points I've got for it. When your P shield expires and is activated, I don't think I've got anything on here. If you any events that you or your kingdom or your alliance are part of are all kind of wrapped in on it. If, for instance, very long time ago, I won an event leaderboard prize, that gets sent to your notifications as well. So just to give you a quick look at what happens when you are attacked. For instance, Master Grits attacked me, and obviously he won because he's a lot stronger than me. So these are all the resources that he obtained. Here's all the power that I lost, which is on the left hand side. Here's all the power that he lost, which is on the right hand side. I still killed 212. And then all of the hero skills and research boosts that he has and I have. What I might do is I might do the more section on a different video, and now I'll just have a very quick, because obviously I've had a look at the VIP, so I'm going to have a quick look at the hero, and then I think I will do the more section and maybe the Outer Kingdom on another video, because if I just very quickly go onto it, you can see that there's a lot to talk about, and I'm already quite a bit in. So this is what your hero looks like. You can see that I have got some gear on it. To change your gear, you tap on the one that you want. So if I wanted to change the one that I have to this one, I just go onto it and click equip. Ta-da! But I'm going to put it back on because I have a lot of boosts with that one. So you have things relating to a helmet, a chest, feet, your weapons, which can be a whole range of things, and all have loads of different kind of boosts. So you have to alter it depending on what kind of boosts you want. So if you want a resource, which is kind of what I'm going for, that's why I have the equipment that I have on at the moment, and things that help boost research because they can take ages. And then you also have 2 accessories, which can be very helpful. So however, if you wanted to do more of attack-based things, you can change all of your gear to attack, or if you want it to be defense, if you know you're not going to be on for a while, you can do it that way. So what else is there? The bits down here, as you can see, is how many hero energy that I have in order to attack a monster. To refresh it, here are all the things that you use. If you just tap use, it will restore a bit if you have attacked a monster. Your hero boosts gives you basically a list, when it loads up, of all of the things that your research and your equipment has boosted your kingdom by. And it gives you a lovely, lovely long little list there. Your debuff is basically trying to boost your own kingdom's strength enough to tackle their boosts. It's basically it tries to get rid of their boosts. So wow, this is a really long list. Sorry, I didn't realise how far down it went. So there we go. That is a bit of a look at the hero boosts. And your skill points is divided into skill points and monster skills points. Obviously your monster skill points is relating to things that will boost, that can help you when you are attacking monsters, and your hero skill tree is relating to things that will help your kingdom, such as resources, training, research, building, did I say building? I think I said building, and attacks and defences. At the moment, as I've already said with my gear, I'm heavily weighted towards the economic and research and building aspect of it, because that's where I want to base most of my power. I don't want to base a lot of it in troops. But if you go down, this is basically just a general look at all of the different helps that you can have, boosts and things that you can have for your kingdom. As you can tell, it is very large. Tends to be that the right hand side is your economic and research aspects of it, your left hand side is your relating to fighting, and some of them require a higher level of hero than I am. To reset skills at the bottom, you just tap re-skills and your skill points will go back up to whatever number you have. Everything will be wiped and you can just redo it. There we go. So, I am going to stop this. Somehow. No. Oh, for goodness sake, what am I doing? I'm going to do it this way, it's going to be easier. Stop. In the name of love. There we go. Right then, so thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Hit like and subscribe if you did. I'm very sorry that it's had to be a bit different than the last one, and thank you so much for being very patient with me and accepting the fact that I haven't really been on all that as much as I would have liked to have been because of issues that shouldn't really have got me down, but it did. But there we go. So I'm on my 2-week holiday right now, so I'm hoping to get a few more videos done and uploaded, so I will see you all in the next video. Bye!